acting is a highly complicated thing to even think about because it's replicating behavior. It's messy. It's not something outside of you or measurable in the same way that chemistry is, or anthropology, or philosophy. It's not something that's that manageable. And it's something that's very personal, that bleeds into your feelings, into your thoughts, into your dreams, into your prejudices, into your ideas of yourself. So it gets very complicated, and you don't know which end is up half the time. So teaching acting is a very, very complex challenge. And there's all different aspects of acting. There's the physical techniques of acting. You ain't no good if you can't be heard. I mean, you are a waste of time if you can't be heard. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter how much of an artist you are, or who you are, or what you've created, or what you've thought, or how you've suffered, or what the hell you are. If you can't be heard, you are wasting all of our time. So the physical production of your voice, even in a movie, has to be very, very controlled, something you are in charge of. Your body is something you are in charge of. You are not your body, you own your body. You are the master of your body, and you have to take charge of it and do with it what you want. So there are all kinds of physical things about acting that are part of acting technique, but then there's this whole infinitely larger area, which is the real artistry of acting, which is the management of your imagination and your inner histrionic risability and your mind, your ability to interpret, and your soul, your interconnectedness with humanity and with the heart of what happens in another human being. All of that comes forward in something that you must consciously craft. And you can justify anything that you do on stage by using your imagination, so that your behavior is never arbitrary. Like, for instance, if your director says, you don't sit in this chair, sit in that chair over there, but you're close to this one. So instead of just marching to the chair that you were told to sit and arbitrarily sitting, you make it more specific and human. If you start to move to the chair that's closest to you, and then you realize, oh, it's in the shade, I'll be cold. Let me sit. This is nice and sunny. Completely changes the way you move and sit, does it not? Mm-hmm. Did you see it? Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't do it. I didn't say, I'm going to walk in a certain other way or move in some way. That would be very hard to do. It was so much easier to see this is in cold shadow. Oh, look at the sun beating down on that. This way, before anybody else did. I don't have to think about it. Behavior is natural if you have the intention in your head that has content. Do you see how you don't have to figure out how to behave?